Hello, everybody, and welcome to the winners' announcements for Sprint and Endurance at the World Monologue Games 2022 Regional Finals. This is always exciting. It's for these announcements, notoriously known for milking a good award ceremony, even had the nickname King Milk at one point, had some soy milk on screen, but enough about that. Let's get into it. So we are announcing two different categories. This evening we had Sprint and Endurance both on Friday, Saturday and Sunday of last week. We had 3 shows of each, and now we're putting our winners through. We are putting quite a lot of winners through because Sprint is so short. It's 45 to 60 seconds. We're actually putting 17 sprinters from the 3 shows through into the global finals. The best 90 performers from the regionals across our 6 different categories. And from World Monologue Games. Yeah, just totally blanked out there, sorry. And Endurance, because these are longer pieces, we are only putting through 7. We're putting 1 judge's choice and 1 viewer's choice from each show, plus one extra judge's choice for one of the shows which had more people. But I think I'm going to get on with the presentation. So I'm just going to share my screen here. And let's give it a go. Now, I think I can still read comments, but I can't see all of my interface here, so pardon me if I miss anything. Let's dive on in our Sprint and Endurance winners. Brief explanation about how the judging works here at World Monologue Games. So we have judges come in and review the shows. They watch the shows within 24 hours, and we also have our viewers who obviously watch the show live, many of them, but they have 48 hours to vote. Our judges typically get 3 places, but with the sprint, we give them an extra place because there are so many performers in the show. We just want to make sure that that there's due consideration given. You don't want to have sort of everybody getting 1 or 2 placements and that's about it because of that volume of performers. So what we've done is for Endurance, the first, second and third place get 3 points, 2 points and 1 point from the judges respectively. And for Sprint, it's the same there, but they get an additional 4th place, which is half a point, and 5th place is a quarter of a point. So the viewers, they just get 2 votes of equal value. Quite straightforward. Who goes through to the globals? Well, because of the varying cast sizes, we actually put different numbers from different shows through. So I'm just going to explain how that works now. I'm also going to just try jumping onto a different network. I'm told I'm getting some lag, and this might help. You might lose me for a second now. Looks like I'm back live again. Sorry about that. Just hoping to get a more stable internet. We've been plagued with bloody Australian internet sucks issues here at World Monologue Games this year after 2 successful seasons of no lag or problems. So thanks very much, NBN. But here's how this works. So with the sprint category, in Africa and Asia, we're putting 4 of the judges' choice through and the viewer's favourite. In Australia, we're putting 5 judges' choice and the viewer favourite. Europe and the Americas, 5 judges' choice again and the viewer favourite. In Endurance, there are far fewer spots because those monologues go for much longer and we don't want to have a show that runs for 2 hours. We don't put anywhere near as many performers through into the globals, but this is what we're working with. In Africa and Asia, it's the judges' top and the viewers' top. In Australia, because there were 3 more performers in that show than the other ones, or 2 maybe, we put the top 2 in the judges and then the viewer's favourite. In Europe and the Americas, the judge's choice and the viewer's choice. A couple of things to bear in mind. If there's a tie for the judge's choice, we do go to the viewer vote to be the determiner there. Now that may or may not be make a difference. If it's a tie for first and we're putting 3 people through, then they're all going through anyway, so it doesn't matter. But sometimes we do need to go to the viewers to pick the ultimate winner there. And if a performer does win both the judge's choice and the viewer vote, we put the judge's choice through. So let's say Bill wins the judge's choice and the viewer's choice. Because he's already through as the judge's favourite, we go to the second audience favourite. That's how that works. That might be foreshadowing for later. All right, folks, without further ado, let's go in and announce who is going through to the global finals of World Monologue Games 2022. From the sprint category, Africa and Asia. Now, we normally only announce the top 3 in both the judge's choice and the viewer vote, but because there are more than 3 going through, we are obviously going to announce more than 3. So we're going to announce the top 4 for the judge's vote for this category and this show, this region. And all 4 of these legends are going through to the global finals. Now, remembering that the judges had 5 votes and they could give a half point and a quarter point, we're going to get some smaller looking numbers, or some decimal places. Okay, in 4th place with 2.75 points, winning the first sprint slot in the global finals, it is Fatuma Belinda from Uganda. Congratulations, Fatuma. Awesome stuff. Very exciting. Fatuma's been with us since the very beginning. She's like OG WMG. Okay. Also winning a spot in the global finals. In 3rd place with 5 points. Bit of a jump. From Ghana, it is Bracco Siemens. Bracco, mate, congratulations. Awesome stuff. Huge achievement. It is great to have you in our global finals. In 2nd place, also winning a spot in the global finals of World Monologue Games 2022 with 6 points from the judges, Mark Gozin from the Philippines. Congratulations, Mark. And now we are going to announce our winner and another one of our global finalists. But this is quite stunning because this is like maybe the best result we've had at the games. This person got points from every single judge and quite a few first places. You've just never seen such a gap between 1st and 2nd place, given that there were 16 in this one. There were 16 performers. So, and quite a strong lineup. This is like one of the best sprint shows we've ever done, I reckon. So this was pretty amazing that our winner has 16 points from the judges. Pretty remarkable, and that person is winning a spot in the global finals of World Monologue Games 2022 in 1st place with 16 points from Kenya. It is Chandra Apondi. Woohoo! Go Chandra. Like, seriously, amazing result. For sprint with so many performers, you have crushed it, girl. That is amazing. And congrats, you're in the globals. All right, let's move on to our viewer vote. It does occur to me that we do have 6 of these, so maybe I try to speed up a little bit. It's not in my nature, but I will do it just for the viewers at home who are probably tired of me milking this. All right, in 3rd place in the viewer vote, and remember that only the viewer's favourite goes through to the globals from all of these shows tonight, or being announced tonight. In 3rd place with 10.7% of the vote from the viewers, also from Kenya, Terry Munyeria. Sorry, I'm probably saying that wrong anyway. Terry, congratulations. That is a top result. And look at this. We have a tie for first in the viewer vote, which is like really hard to do because there's so many viewers that vote, and that means you actually have to have the exact same number of votes from the viewers. A bit easier with the judges because we don't tend to have a huge number. Like we have no more than sort of 8 to 10 judges. But yeah, viewers, we get hundreds sometimes. So yeah, this is pretty amazing. But with exactly 18.2% of the vote each, in equal first, we have Bracco Siemens from Ghana and Herman Korcher from the Ivory Coast. Congratulations, guys. Now Bracco is already through to the Globals as one of the judges' top 4. So the fact that there's a tie for first doesn't much matter in this case. But Herman, you have won a spot in the Globals, my friend. Congratulations, guys. So these 5 legends from Africa and Asia are going through to the Globals. Congratulations, Fatuma, Bracco, Mark, Chandra, and Herman. And moving on to Australia. So, there were more Australian performers. There were 19, so we're putting an extra judge's choice from this round than the other round. By the way, I'm not seeing much excitement in the chat, so please feel free to leave some excited messages, particularly if you're like one of the winners, like cheer and stuff. You deserve to. In 5th place, winning one of the spots in the global finals with 4 judges' points. Quite a lot for our 5th place. It is Mr. Mike Wheeler. Congratulations, Mike. You're through to the Globals. Now, in 4th place, also winning a spot in the global finals with 4.25 points. So that is only being separated by one judge's 5th place. So that's we're really pleased we gave them the extra 4th and 5th place for the sprint because it's helped actually determine who the winners are. It's kind of helped separate, a few people from each other. There's some enthusiasm on your Herman, on your Mike. It's great to have you in the Globals, you legends. Okay, so in 4th place with 4.25 points, it's Remy Webster. Remy, congratulations. Remy submitted, got through to the regionals in all of the categories in the main category, in the sprint and the endurance. So that's pretty epic. That's already a huge achievement. And now you're in the Globals. In 3rd place with 4.5 points. There is only half a point separating 3rd from 5th. Winning a spot in the global finals. Sprint category. Rose Trainer Boyland. Congratulations, Rose, you're in the Globals. Now we have jumped up by more than a quarter point for 2nd place. This one was a fantastic performance. I tend to keep the individual commentary on the performances to a minimum because there are so many people here, but I can't resist calling out this particular performance. I think the qualifiers performance was good enough to get her into the regional finals, obviously, but this was just astounding. So big up to our 2nd place winner with 6 points, and our newest global finalist, it's Felicity Burke. Top stuff, Felicity. It was a really great performance. Now, in 1st place, the winner of Sprint Australia for the regional finals this year with 7.25 points. Winning another spot, another sprint spot in the global finals, or another one of the sprint spots, not another sprint spot. That sort of implies that person's going through more than once. Anyway, another top performance. Great stuff. And our latest global finalist is Gary Bolter. On you, Gaz. Congratulations. You are in the Globals. Let's move on to our viewer vote. How am I doing at speeding up? I think I'm doing very poorly at speeding up. Let me try again. In 3rd place of the viewer vote, for Sprint Australia, with 12.1% of the vote, Emily Teed. Well done, Emily. A super solid all-round performer. Emily is always good. She's done a bunch of stuff with World Monologue Games and World Monologue Film Festival. And it's It's great. It's great. Well done, Emily. On ya. So, we had a tie for first here. Now, I think we had that in our last round as well. But this one's a little bit different because these two people who tied for first in the viewer vote are not in the judge's choice. So, again, like just the stats for anyone who's interested, it's pretty unlikely to happen that you get two people getting the same number of viewer votes. But for that to happen 2 shows in a row, it's pretty wild. But what we're going to do, we're just going to put both of these guys through into the globals. That's what we decided. Because, yeah, we can't separate them. They got the exact same number of votes. And, yeah, they're not already through like in our last round. So let's do it. Let's put these 2 guys through to the global finals in equal first place with 15.5% of the vote. Evelyn Benedict and Siddharth Nagpurkar. Congratulations, Evelyn and Siddharth. You guys are through to the globals along with Mike, Remy, Rose, Felicity, and Gary. Congratulations. Okay, moving on. I'm speeding up. Europe and the Americas, our third and final sprint show for this round. Again, there were 19 performers. We're putting 6 people through to the globals. We're putting our top 5 from the judge's choice and our viewer favorite. We had a tie for 4th place, both with 5 points. Quite a high number of points for our 4th place, both winning a spot in the global finals for sprint. It's Mr. Chris Beck from the UK and Scott Murray from Canada. Congratulations, Chris and Scott. Okay, in 3rd place with 5.25 points. 1/4 point separating 3 places. That's pretty crazy. In 3rd place, winning another spot in the globals for sprint, also from Canada, it's Ziga Poroman. Well done, Ziga. Or Ziga. Again, I'm so sorry, guys, if I'm mispronouncing your name. I do apologize. Yeah, well, Ziga, you are in the globals. Congrats. Awesome stuff. We had a tie for first in the judges in this round, so it was super close with 6.5 points. So only 1.5 points separated first from equal 4th. It's pretty amazing stuff. Super tight. Could have gone any which way with these top 5. There's just not much in it at all. But our next 2 global finals winners, or people going through to the global finals, he says, doing good with words, with 6.5 points, equal first for sprint, Europe and the Americas for the World Monologue Games 2022 regional finals. We have Tracy Collis from France and Heidi C. Nielsen from Denmark. Well done, Tracy and Heidi. You guys are in the globals. Love it. Excellent stuff. Moving on to our viewer vote. Okay. In 3rd place with 12% of the vote, just diving right in, it's Hugo Capoletto from Brazil. On you, Hugo. Congratulations, mate. Good stuff. In 2nd place with 15.7% of the vote, from Bolivia, we have Cami Kalasic. Good stuff, Cami. But our winner is, with 28.6% of the vote, winning a spot in the global finals as the viewer favorite for this show. Massive amount of votes, 28.6%. It's Enrico Bresciani from Italy. Congratulations, mate. You are our viewer vote winner and our global finalist. That puts Christopher Beck, Scott Murray, Ziga Poroman, Tracy Collis, Heidi C. Nielsen, and Enrico Bresciani through to the global finals. That also moves us on to the endurance category. So, fewer performances, much longer performances in this category, so we do not put quite as many through. In this round, we are only putting through 1 judge's choice and 1 viewer's choice. This is endurance, Africa, and Asia. I will read out the top 3 from the judges and the viewers. In third place, with 8 points from the judges, it's Cleo Whittingham from Taiwan. Congrats, Cleo. Great stuff. In second place, with 11 points from the judges, oh, here's a familiar name. It's Fatuma Belinda. Great stuff, Fatuma. And our Judges' Choice winner from Africa and Asia with 12 points, not much in it. Lots and lots of points for these top 3. The judges really love these 3. Winning the first endurance spot for the World Monologue Games 2022 Global Finals. It's Hop Dao from Vietnam. Congrats, Hop. Awesome stuff. You are a global finalist at World Monologue Games. Let's go to our viewers now. With 20.9% of the vote, hogging the limelight as usual, it's Fatuma. Jeez. Just steal everything. Like, you get all the votes, mate. What you doing? What you doing? In second place with 23.3% of the viewer vote, it's Hop Dao again from Vietnam. Congrats, Hop. You won the judge's choice and pretty much crushed it in the viewer vote as well. But that leaves our viewers' favorite and our next global finalist. 37.2% of the vote. My gosh, that is so huge. Our winner for Endurance Africa and Asia, viewer favorite, Gathigia Shannon from Kenya. Gathigia, you are going through to the global finals along with Hop. Congrats, Hop. Congrats, Gathigia. You've made it. You are global finalists. All right, let's have a look at Endurance Australia. Our judge's choice, 2 go through this time because there were more performers in this round. In third place, with 6 points from the judges, it's JJ Jegathesan. Congrats, JJ. The ubiquitous JJ. He is everywhere. Wherever you look, there's JJ. We had a tie for first with 7 points, so again, not much in it with the judges. We're seeing a bit of a trend of this, except in our first round where someone won by 10 points. Bit crazy. But this is another close one. In equal first with 7 points, winning both of the judges' choice spots for the global finals for endurance, it's Evelyn Benedict and Louise Chapman. Congratulations. I think we saw Evelyn earlier in the sprint category, if I remember correctly. On to the viewer vote. In third place with 12.2% of the vote, it's Louise Chapman. Congrats. Top three. In second place with 14.4% of the viewer vote, it's Evelyn Benedict. Jeez, Evelyn, you're like Fatuma. You just win everything. Getting a bit sick of it. All right. And who's our winner? With the viewer favourite, again, another massive amount of votes, 31.7%, winning the viewer favourite spot in the Globals from Endurance Australia. In first place, it is JJ. Congrats, mate. JJ, Evelyn, Louise, you guys are through to the Globals. All right. This just leaves us with one more show to announce. And at the end of this, I've got a little video of the winners, a little winners reel. So I invite you to stay and watch that and celebrate and cheer on our winners. All right. But for Endurance Europe and the Americas, the final show that we are evaluating, assessing, judging, whatever, tonight, putting through 2 more people to the Globals, our judges' choice favourite and our viewers' choice favourite. In equal third with 2 points in the judges, we had Laurent and Hannah. Congratulations, Laurent Pitre from Canada and Hannah Greer from the UK. In second place with 6 points, bit of a jump there. Second place in the judges for Endurance Europe and the Americas, it's Cinder Nichols from the United States. Congratulations, Cinder. That leaves just our winner. And our winner is, with 7 points, in first place in the judges from Endurance Europe and the Americas, and our newest global finalist, Hugo Capoletto. Congratulations, Hugo. You are an Endurance global finalist. Hugo, for those of you who don't know, is our reigning global champion from the main professional category. He won last year. So congrats, mate. You're in the globals again. Can he win endurance? I don't think anyone's been a global champion of 2 different categories yet. There's a challenge, mate. Throwing down the gauntlet. Pardon me. Okay. And the viewers, I'm starting to milk it again. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's move on. In third place in the viewer vote, with 17.2% of the viewer vote, it is Cinder Nichols from the United States. Congratulations. It's a really top result there. Second in the judges and third in the viewers. In second place in the viewer vote, with 20.1% of the viewers voting for this person, it is Sara Anafuasa from Italy. Congratulations, Sara. Well done. Good result. And in first place, the winner of the viewer vote for the Endurance Europe and the Americas region, with 25.9% of the vote, it's Hugo Capoletto from Brazil. Hugo, congratulations. But, Hugo, mate, you are already through to the global finals. It was unnecessary of you to win both, I'll just point out. You're already through to the globals, so you can't go through to the globals twice. So that means that Sara is our other global finalist from this show. Hugo and Sara, you're going through. Massive result, guys. Congratulations. I'd like to celebrate all of our new global finalists. Here are our sprint global finalists going through to the World Monologue Games 2022 Globals in sprint. And here are our endurance global finalists going through to the World Monologue Games global finals from endurance. Awesome stuff. Now I am fighting PowerPoint. And guys, I'm just going to play the winner's reel. So please sit back and cheer these legends on with me.
I'm not feeling ashamed of what you did.
When a man serves, you'll play the curve in him. Look where it goes hard.
Ciao, tu devi essere Sara e io sono Enrico.
Oh no, not surprised. I knew you'd see that.
Because you walked away from what you loved the most.
I'm surprised how well I've been functioning.
I think this is his way of bonding with you.
No, that time truly strong.
This is swamp.
Jablonski, Washington.
I get back in now and I don't even know who to call.
Justice me, peasant!
Wondering if I'll ever get back on the right track.
Have you ever felt like you didn't deserve to breathe?
This is a dagger, which I see.
It is a consummation.
Of course you did. You don't waste your breath on me.
You're doing what I did!
Okay, and by the way, don't forget to kill yourself.
Did I ever regret my decision that day?
We are always excited to meet you.
Say the first three all in the same sentence. Hero, killer, saint.
You don't want to smash your face open and crack your skull.
What the hell did I do to put a being stupid button this time?
Now on to celebrity news with Jane Dixon. Seriously?
Awesome stuff. Congratulations, guys. That's fantastic. It's just been such a joy to be running this event and seeing so many talented performers. I haven't been counting up the number of countries that we have, but like just great. I think there's so many new countries coming into the globals after this show. So yeah, super exciting, and yeah, just massive props to you guys, all of you winners, and those who missed out. I mean, just some really top performances didn't get through. Unfortunately, this is how it goes, but like, you know, fantastic stuff. Okay, so look, I'm going to sign off in a minute, but I just want to just do a couple of quick shout outs. We have our main professional category starting tomorrow. We are running 5 shows over the next 4 evenings here in Sydney. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday we have shows. We actually have 2 on Saturday. They're all at 8 o'clock AEDT, that's Sydney, Australia time, and another show on Saturday at 10 p.m. So please tune into the main pro category. There are going to be some fantastic performances there. Also, if you're looking for a cool acting challenge, Last Man Standing is taking its last enrollments. There's only 8 more days to sign up for Last Man Standing. Basically, the way that this works is from the 1st of November onwards, at midnight Sydney time, every day we email you a script, and you have 24 hours to learn, film, and submit that monologue as a video, obviously. If you don't submit, you get knocked out of the race, but for the whole of November, you can kind of participate the whole way through anyway. So if you want to set your own targets, we've actually got a facility for that. You could say, look, I'm busy, but this sounds like fun. I'm going to try to do 15 this month, and you can put that target in. You could also go for a streak. You could say, well, I'll try to do 8 days in a row, something like that. So you can set your own targets, or you could try to actually be the last human standing and make it all the way through to December, where we enter sudden death mode, which is basically just where we get really hectic with the challenge and start to give you longer monologues and really difficult things, and we get judges to come in and like pick some people to go through and some people to get knocked out. So it gets a little bit Squid Game. But anyway, there's only 8 more days to enroll for that. If you're interested, do please sign up. What I'm going to do is, I don't know if I've put a link in the description of this video. I might have, but I'll just make sure I add one after this show finishes. Guys, congratulations once again to all of our new 25 new global finalists. It's great to have you with us. Thanks so much for everyone for being a part of it. It's just been a joy, like I said, and I'll see you tomorrow, same time tomorrow, for the main professional category. I think we're starting with New South Wales, Australia. All right, guys, see you later.